Hey guys, it's that compulsive gamer, and I'm going to touch on a bit of a touchy subject right here, but you know, that's just sort of how it goes, and I wanted to address this, and that is, do violent video games cause people to act violently? Joe Biden recently brought this up in the U.S. Parliament because of the recent Connecticut shooting in Newtown, where sorry, where a guy walked into an elementary school with a gun and killed a bunch of kids. That's obviously a terrible, terrible tragedy. But to blame it on something like video games, that's just not right, and that's just not the answer, at least in my opinion. The whole gun thing is there's a level. It's a much deeper societal problem than just taking away something or blaming it on something like video games that tons of people enjoy and has no effect on them to do this themselves, I believe, that's the way it affects me. I don't play these games and then be like, I'm going to go out there and shoot somebody. That's just not how it works. I'm going to quote a guy on a website. He says, "I hate it when games are hinted as a cause of violence. It just shows gross close-mindedness. I've been playing violent games since I was 12. I'm 40 now. I've killed exactly 0 people. Those that use games as an excuse for their violence are weak and unbalanced already. In a case like that, if the games did not exist, they would have found something else to blame on their own behavior." So, there we go. So, just another thing of if people actually blame it on that, don't take everything to heart. It's a really, really deep issue, and it's easy to blame everything but the real issue. Mental health has been a non-subject for so long now, and we want to blame it all on games, guns, etc. If the solution were to prevent people from being killed by drivers texting, all phones would be seized. This is just not the correct way to go, and, this is just my opinion, but that's that's how that's what I think about the whole Congress bringing this debate back. There's been studies that have shown both sides of the argument, and there's a lot of studies out there. There are a lot of studies out there, and there's studies that show both sides, but if you actually read the studies and read the facts behind them, I think the side that you land on should be fairly obvious, and hopefully you would agree. Quote, Doodlebug2222, nice name. Which games? I've been playing games since before N64, and the ones I play use sword, maces, staffs, and we slay fantasy creatures. Pretty sure I've not blurred the line between reality and virtual, and went out seeking trolls to kill in real life. This is a video game. This is not real life, and, we get that. I look at Call of Duty and them as like a tactical game where you can make awesome YouTube videos with and run around getting awesome kill streaks and having a lot of fun. And that's all I look at it as. I don't play Call of Duty and think, oh man, I want to go do this in real life, It's harmless. Only ignorance, stupidity, and attachment via old age could lead someone to a conclusion as stupid as video games make you violent. That was my strong opinion on the matter. Leave yours below.